We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. J.R. Richard gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
In now, number 19, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
The 2-1 home. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 19 goes down for the first out of the game.
Number 3.
Now batting, Jimmy Fox. Entering play, he's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are surprised by that. Listen, it's still early. I'm not saying he won't keep this up, but things tend to even out as the season goes along.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. In there, now the throw. And he's safe. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy.
And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead.
Wow, with that base hit right there, D-Row, career RBI number 2,000, and there are only 5 players in the history of the game in that rarefied air.
Yeah, I mean, this is the zenith of our sport, right? You're on the Mount Rushmore of driving in runs here, putting your names next to guys like Hank Aaron, the Hammer, Babe Ruth. He's already got Lou Gehrig in his rearview mirror, the Iron Horse, Barry Bonds. Some of the game's elite. This guy is a future Hall of Fame.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As we take a look there. The difference in his numbers between June and July. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Count even at 2-2. So a full count now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Standing in now, Jose Canseco. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But they strike for 3 in the end. Rube Waddell, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second. The second
Coming
baseman.
to the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Next up for the Stros, Jeff Bagwell, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way.
Back outside.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Alex Bregman would be next. Count still full. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
And I'm sure the manager's just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's low.
Bagwell is off at first with 2 away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Canseco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Frank Baker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mickey Cochran, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Now to the plate, Mickey Cochran. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Tony Phillips. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Oh, that's out.
Lays off 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Bottom of the inning now, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Fouled off. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Starting in for Houston, Cesar Cedeno. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. A runner at second, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Into the box now, Derek Bell, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Soft liner towards first. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ready with the 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The A's lead this one 3-2. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
Ready now, Jimmy Fox, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
High in the air out to center field. Cedeno is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A's are gone in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the screwball got him swinging one gun.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Jeff Bagwell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you see on the graphic, he's currently third best on this Astros ball club. At the plate, Lance Berkman, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit, racing back the center fielder at the track, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and grounds it to short. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankee shortstop, Derek Jeter, on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mark McGuire, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The left fielder.
Striding in, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
The third base.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Ready on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. A's have to settle for just the 1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
For the Astros, the right
plate now, Derek Bell. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Nope. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. Through 4, we're tied at 4. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Tony Phillips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Phillips, a 27-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Chirinos shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
In now, Ricky Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, number 19. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball well outside.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Fox now has over 550 career homers in the big leagues. And only time will tell just with how many he'll end up hitting. Cedeno is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Jeff.
First pitch coming, here it is. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Third baseman
Next will be the
two.
cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Henderson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, left fielder, Lance Berkman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Lance Berkman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his lap.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game.
With that base hit right there, D-Roll, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1. Five runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Cedeno.
So now to the plate, Cesar Cedeno, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Derek Bell.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Into the box now, Derek Bell.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
In now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One and one to Chirinos. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Astros 7 and the Athletics 4. Mark McGuire will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he misses there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
2-2 the count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
Standing in, Jose Canseco. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So nothing happening this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The designated hitter,
John Odom will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Please. Now pitching for Oakland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
John Odom.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And that's the first out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Ready for another shot now. Craig Biggio. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Odom is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff.
Now at the plate,
Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They hold a 7-4 lead. Leading off the inning, Frank Baker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Frank Baker.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Berkman is camped under this one. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 2, Mickey Cochran.
Next up for the A's, Mickey Cochran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Road, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Tony Phillips. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
The center fielder, number 24.
So stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. To short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Astros on top, 7-4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is right there, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lance Berkman.
Lance Berkman will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Cesar Cedeno.
Digging in once again, Cesar Cedeno. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop and he's unable to haul it in. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo home. Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30.
Into the box, number 19. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Bell is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping into the box, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Mark McGuire, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bell is there, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for Oakland. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Derek Bell.
Derek.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now Robinson Chirinos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Joe Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
38. Go.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Jose Canseco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The third baseman.
Striding in for Oakland, Frank Baker. He's set. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One and one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly on to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
The catcher, number 2, Mickey.
Now in the box,
Cochran.
Mickey Cochran, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And they'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-4 tonight. Houston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. J.R. Richard earned his 9th win of the year. Rube Waddell was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.